In this OrCAD X capture tutorial, we'll cover how users can efficiently manage design data and share it with team members for a collaborative PCB design flow. OrCAD X Capture now provides a centralized cloud workspace where users can create a new design or move an existing design to a cloud account. Users can also create team workspace where team members can share and build their projects. To create a new design, directly in the Shared Workspace, click File, New Project. To launch the New Project dialog, specify a project name, check the checkbox for Use Workspace, and click OK. Since this is a PSpice type design, we will select one of the templates and click OK. The new project will get created, and users can start working on the design instantly. Now, let's open the File Manager. Within the File Manager, you'll see a workspace called My Workspace. This workspace contains the logged in user's library, CAD files, and project data. If you expand the Projects folder, you'll find the project you just created. Inside, you'll see all the data files with details like sync status and modified timestamps. To upload existing projects, click the Add New button, select Upload Folder, browse to the project directory, and click OK. Once the upload is completed, you'll see all the uploaded projects data in the My Workspace node. The logged in user always has access to content synced with the cloud. This means that when the user logs into another system with their credentials, the same data will appear in the File Manager. Here we've opened another terminal where the user is logged in with their existing credentials, and, as expected, the same data uploaded to the cloud account is visible. The user can open a project directly from their workspace by simply double-clicking on the project file. This will automatically open it in Capture. Next, let's simulate the design we just uploaded and review the results. We'll place PSpice markers to view the waveforms in the PSpice window. Once the simulation is complete, the analysis results will be generated in the PSpice folder. These results are automatically synced with the cloud and can be found in the PSpice folder within the project. After saving, we'll close the project and review the simulation content in the PSpice folder. OrCAD X Capture provides users the ability to sync only the files essential for the design flow. For example, during a simulation, several output files and logs are generated. These can be viewed in the locally cached workspace location. However, only a subset of these files, the ones necessary for the design, is synced to the cloud, as shown in the File Manager. Users can customize which files get synced to the cloud by excluding non-mandatory ones. To do this, they can add the specific file extensions to the settings.ini file. This ensures that only the desired files are synced, while the excluded ones remain local. To share your completed project with your team, start by creating a team workspace via the Workspace Configuration dialog. Click the New Workspace button to open the Add Workspace dialog. Here, specify the workspace name, description, and data residency. Leave the Assign Roles section as is and click OK to create the shared workspace. Then, add your team members to the workspace and change their role to designer. Click OK to finalize the workspace setup. To share the new project with the shared workspace, right-click and select Publish. In the Publish dialog, set the revision type to Major to indicate a major revision, add a description, and click Publish to finalize. We'll publish the simulated project to the shared workspace, add a comment on the generated design layout, and specify the removal of stimulus sources from the design. To publish multiple projects, select the parent project directory and initiate the publishing process. The Publish dialog also allows users to check the status of the published content in relation to the shared workspace. Use the filter value to exclude unchanged content and only publish the necessary updates. For instance, if two projects were previously shared, deselect them from the content list. Once finalized, click Publish to complete the process. Shared content will become visible in the shared workspace after publishing. To prevent a project from being edited by others in the shared workspace, right-click on the project and select Lock from the menu. Once a project is locked, all files in its directory will be locked and display a lock status along with the ID of the user who locked it. On another team member's machine with access to the shared workspace, the file manager will show the same shared workspace and its projects. The locked project will be marked with a lock icon indicating it was locked by the first user. The second user, acting as the layout designer, will initiate an edit operation on one of the published projects. Through the Edit Publish dialog, the project will be copied from the shared workspace to the designer's local workspace. Once copied, the project will be opened in the local workspace to remove the unnecessary stimulus sources not required for the design layout. After making these adjustments, the updated design will be saved and a new PCB layout will be created. A template board file will be used as input. Click OK to generate the layout. And once the layout is complete, save the design and close it. In the File Manager, you'll notice the project now includes an Allegro folder containing the board file, which is also synced with the user's cloud account. We will now publish the project back to the shared workspace with updated comments. Now we'll switch to the first user's machine and refresh the File Manager view to see the latest state of the shared workspace content. The latest timestamp and comments appended by the user for whom the layout was created will be visible. To review the latest changes, initiate an edit operation on the design, copy it to the local user's workspace, and open it. The stimulus sources removed by the other design are now visible. Additionally, the created layout appears in the Project Manager tree. Now we'll close this design and go back to the shared workspace. Users can retrieve or restore previous project revisions from the History section. Select the DSN file, go to the History selection, locate the revision, and perform an edit action to copy it to the local workspace. Open the project from the local workspace to view the restored design. Now we'll save the project and publish it back to the shared workspace with updated comments. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the description below.